Back to HSN Vault Coin Collector. I'm your host, Helen Keeney, along with our resident numismatist, Mr. Mike Mizak. We're going to jump right in to the 1973 to 1978. This is the proof San Francisco Mint sets with the Eisenhower dollars. And during the break, Mike was telling me about just the value of the Eisenhower dollars alone.
It's silly. I don't have many of these, and there's no primetime airing.
Yeah, this is the only airing.
And you said, well, no primetime.
Yeah.
I said, well, the last time we aired this was in May of 2015. I've got like 250 of them.
And that's all. So we don't have enough to even do more than 5 minutes on this.
And the reason is we usually sell that big set, that 50 years of proof sets. I have just enough for that. These are some of the hardest sets to get. So the last large size silver dollar ever made by the United States government is the Eisenhower dollar. This is the proof version. These are the proof sets that the Eisenhower dollar came in. I'm going to put this back up. So let's do the math here. $99.95. It's about $15 a set, $16 a set, something like that, okay? And the reason that you don't find these is I would estimate today that over half of all the sets ever made by the United States government have been destroyed.
Cracked open.
Cracked open, because I've cracked open probably 200,000 of these sets. Because we sell the Eisenhower dollars, and the only way to get the proof Eisenhowers are out of these sets. So every time you see a bicentennial set, there's two bicentennials here. I'll explain that here in just a minute. There's type 1 and type 2 bicentennial likes. If you do that, I got to break these open.
Right.
So at $15 a piece, now if you look at and here's why you don't see the sets. The Eisenhower dollars alone in here. Okay, the Eisenhower dollars alone, the 73 is like 32 bucks, 27 bucks, 27.50, 25.50, 19.50, and $21. So the Eisenhowers alone
pay for the whole, or more than the whole
almost
set.
Double.
Right.
Okay, it's almost double. Plus you get the bicentennials in here. And I want to get these out here to show you that there's 75 and 76. Okay, are actually, there's no 1975 Kennedys, Washington quarters, or Eisenhower dollars. They're both bicentennial. If you look right in here, and what you want to look at is the dollar, the L's in dollar, okay? Look at how the one is really skinny on the bottom and the other one's real fat. See how the letters are different?
Oh, yeah.
Type 1 and type 2. They're two specifically different coins. If you would buy those individually, almost $60 for those two coins. Keep in mind, the bicentennial Kennedys in here are about $16 a piece, and the quarters are about $12 a piece. So that's another $25 and $30. There's another $60 or $70 in just those coins, plus all of the other proof coins that are in here. Coin by coin, it's not just $200, it's closer to $300 if you would buy these individually and coin by coin. Now, well, you go, well, why would I do that? Because it's $300 instead of $99. So when I sell you all the proof Eisenhower silver dollars, and I've sold literally thousands and thousands and thousands of those over the years, every one of those sets, I have to break open one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. So when I sell 100 sets, that's 600 of these that have been destroyed forever. 600 of these that have been destroyed forever. And we give you not only the original government packaging, but over there by Helen, all the original government boxes as well.
There they are.
And understand those boxes are individually hand-selected. I know that one's got like a little ding there. It's a piece of paper from 1974.
Right.
Okay, you have
I probably just did that, Mike.
No, you didn't. I mean, but that's what it is. So you get all the original government boxes.
I love the original government packaging. I feel like that is like the coolest thing. I mean, everything from the font, you know, is like dated, and I mean, it's just really, really cool. I mean, it adds to the whole historical value, I think.
Yeah, and I'm looking at this, like, for instance, because you get the entire proof set. So I'm focusing on the Eisenhower dollars because this is every proof set with the Eisenhower dollar in it. Okay, so that's a big deal. And that's why these are going, I mean, every single phone line going. But the pennies, you still get all the proof pennies.
Right.
They average, I'm looking at this, $3 a piece. Doesn't seem like much, but it's almost $20.
Right.
Okay, it's almost $20. The nickels, about $3 a piece. The dimes, about $4 a piece. Then you look at the quarters, they're going to average the better part of $10 a piece.
Right.
$60 for the quarters. The half dollars are going to be closer to $12 or $15 a piece, which pays for the set. And then you have the Eisenhower Eisenhower dollars that average 25 bucks.
Which is why you don't see them together, but you're also getting all of them in it's a set. You're not just buying one of, oh, I found one that hasn't been cracked open. You've got all of them that haven't been cracked open, and you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So I just want to make everybody, if you're just tuning in, you're not getting one of them for $99.99. You're getting all of them.
Good point. And how many different regular issue proof sets did they make with Eisenhower dollars? That would be 6.
Oh, okay.
You get
You're getting all of them.
You get all of them.
The whole collection, A to Z.
And I know the Eisenhower dollars started in 71 and 72, but they didn't put them in the proof sets.
Oh,
okay,
I see.
So I can't include sets that don't exist.
Right, this is the proof sets.
So these are the proof sets. That's the first proof set that's ever been made with an Eisenhower dollar is the 73. Then you have the 74. There is no 75. There are 2 bicentennial Eisenhowers. Like I said, if you buy those coins individually, you're going to be somewhere in the $50 or $60 range for those 2 coins.
And it's $99.95 for all of it.
Precisely.
This is a steal and original government packaging. By the way, we are just going to talk about it another minute. It's not going to be on in the primetime show because we don't have enough quantity. Very quickly, getting to be half the quantity that we have now sold out. So we have, with everyone on the phone line, maybe 100 left. Maybe 100.
Maybe 100. And that's assuming everybody
is buying one.
Is buying more.
Right, because that happens all the time.
Everybody is buying more. Because we got so many people on the phone. We may give you an extra minute because we couldn't take another phone call if we wanted to.
Right.
I want to go over, and people wanted to see.
And now there's for sure not enough to ever have it on air again.
And people were asking me, can you explain the bicentennial thing again? I'd be happy to. If you'll notice, the 1975 proof set, the only way you can tell is by looking at the penny, the nickel, or the dime. Because the 1975 set, all of the other coins are bicentennial. The bicentennial did not take us by surprise. Okay, we knew it was coming.
We saw it coming.
We saw it coming, okay?
I love
so they
that.
decided to make the bicentennial for 2 years. So
that's coin humor.
Yes, what passes for coin humor?
What passes for coin humor?
Okay, now look at where it says $1, okay? Look at the L's in dollar. See how this one is kind of real, kind of fat, with a little upturn, and this guy right here is much skinnier. See that? That you can actually see. Actually, this is kind of the fat one here.
Yeah, I think you have.
I got them reversed.
You got them reversed there, but they're different.
That's type 1 and type 2.
Fonts.
They are specifically different, folks.
Yeah.
They are specifically and uniformly different. Understand that. That's why these 2 coins, and you need both of them. It's not like, why do I need 2 bicentennials? It's type 1 and type 2. For a bicentennial clad proof Eisenhower collection, that's it. That's why you're looking at this point. That's why you're looking at both sets. That's why you're looking at spending $60 for that pair right there. You're going to get all the other ones.
And I love that they put that at the bottom of the screen that says 36 coins total, because I think people might be thinking and watching, oh, I'd love to get one of those. You're getting all 36 coins. That's the big deal. And you're also getting the paper boxes that they came in. And these boxes are from 1973, 1974, 1975, 76, 77, and 78. They're included. So I don't know what to say, Mike.
Well, here's what we're going to do. Well, we're going to go about another 45 seconds because we're going to sell them out. I only had about 250 sets. We have about 80-something sets sold. I got 100-something people on the phone. With 1 minute, we should sell out the entire quantity. Now, remember, last time we sold this, May of 2015. May of 2015.
That's a long time ago, yeah.
Last time we were able to sell these. You get the complete. These are how many sets that they made. And if we have them over there, can you get me the outside covers of these? These sets come with another cover on them, which we take off for television. And I want to show you this because it's really very cool.
Besides the box, you mean?
Yeah, yeah. There's a box, and then there's this, so you can see the front and the back. There's actually a little lid that comes like this. I don't know if we can get it or not. And you see it fits right in there with that. And I may not have them handy because we have to take them off for television.
Oh, I see.
So it's a little plastic thing, and you can see where the hinge is right here.
So when you get them at home, it's going to have that lid on it.
It's going to have that because they're going to be 100% original. We take them off because they're really funny, you know, and then you can't display them
on TV.
Yeah, you can't display them on TV. So very cool to be able to do that, and they're exclusive to these Eisenhower sets. So you just don't see these Eisenhower sets like that very much. I'm going to put that back up here. A customer pick from long ago.
These are 100% going to go. All of them.
Absolutely.
No question about it.
We have over 100 sold right now. Over 100 sold. And then with everybody on the phone, that should just about take care of it.
Okay,
we'll let you know.
We're gonna what Mike said. We're gonna keep you posted, and the